Patrick, can you please get us started with your overall thoughts on tonight's match, please?
I'm, of course, satisfied, not just of the win. I think it's really important, but I was really pleased with the way we dictate the game and we control the game. I think from the start to the end, we showed a lot of character tonight. So I'm really proud of the players because it wasn't easy, because traveling and playing the last two games where we didn't get the result that we wanted to. But I think today we came over here with a lot of personality, a lot of desire to compete, and at the end, we fully deserve to go back to New York with the 3 points.
If you have a question, please raise your hand.
Hey Patrick, congratulations on the win. The last, it seems like since the two teams have played, Kyle Aaron has been a thorn in NYCFC's side. I know it was a collective defensive effort, but it seemed that Maxime Chanot really stepped up and played very well defensively. Your thoughts on the way he played?
Yeah, I think when you look at all the games that we played against Orlando, of course, Lavin scored, and you have to give him credit. I think when you look at the games that we play against Orlando, we always played a good game. And of course, scoring goals or losing games decided by details. And the details was that Lavin was in the right place, he was a good finish, and you have to give him credit because he's a good player. But I think today, we played as well as the last time. We defended quite really well inside the box. We didn't give him too much space, and Maxime and Alex, the two central back, were fantastic today. They played really well.
Next question, Simon.
Patrick, you said before the game that you thought you pretty much outplayed Orlando in the first 2 games. Was it pretty much the same sort of performance tonight that you just sort of capitalised on your chances?
Yes. I think the way that we played today was quite similar than the last 2 games. I think we work much better from up front. I think as a team we defended much better today. But the difference is that we created chances and we take our chances. But we dominate the game tonight like the last 2 games that we played against them.
Danny.
Coach, early on your team was able to get some shots on goal, kind of pester the defense, and then get 2 goals in the first half. Was there anything you saw early on from Orlando City's back 4 that kind of allowed you guys to put that pressure on?
No, I think we had a really good game plan where we wanted to put them pressure. We knew that build up, it wasn't something that they like to do. So we pressed them really high, and the keeper played some long ball, but we were there to win the second ball, and that's why I think Ring and Mikey Lopez tactically played a fantastic game. They did really well what I asked them to do. And when you press them high, of course, when Kaka doesn't get on the ball, they're struggling to create chances. So I think as a team we defended really well. I think you just have to look at the way that Rodney, Wallace, Jack and David finished the game. I take off Jack, David came off, and Rodney was really tired. So our front 3 today deserve a lot of credit because they work hard, really hard.
Patrick, a bit of a 2-part. You just mentioned Mikey. He's got an opportunity here. Pirlo gets hurt last game. Herrera's at the U20, so a big chance for him. And what did you think of the way he responded? And secondly, just on Ethan, it seemed maybe a groin when he went out. What was there? What did you hear early on?
Mikey had a terrific game. It's not easy because we came on the field with a lot of pressure because it was important for us to win the game. But he came on and he kept the game really simple, moving the ball from right to left, left to right, and he was really focused on his defensive duty. And today He was really good. I'm really happy because he came back from injuries. He was struggling to get into the team. He was out of the 18. Sometimes he was at home, but today he showed a lot of character, and that's really good for us. And then Ethan, hopefully, is not too bad because when Ethan decide to come out, that means he can do more. And you know, when you play 3 games in a week, there's always a part of risk, and hopefully it's not so bad. It's not too bad, but we just have to wait to go back to New York and do more exams to see how it goes.
We'll do the last question with Simon.
Patrick, can you just speak a little bit tonight, please, about the performance of Maxime Morales? Because it seemed that without Andrea Pirlo, he really stepped into a creative role for you and kept the team pushing forward.
Yeah, but Maxime played really well with Andrea some of the game. I think what is important for us is try to be consistent on our performances. I think when you look at Maxime, you look at David, you look at Rodney, you look at Jacques, and I can't give you all the names because to come here and to perform the way we did today, we needed our players to be in our best. And if everybody play at their level, of course, Maxi will shine. He will show how good he is, and this is really good for us. So, players, myself, we have to be consistent on our performances, and that will allow players to express themselves because our structure will allow them to show how good they are. And I think when Maxi is like that, or David is like that, or Calens or Maxime, we are a really strong team.